So I go through a divorce. I find out about $313,000 in bad debt in my name that I didn't know about until the divorce happens. And one of the ways I found out is my ex filed bankruptcy right after the divorce. And I'm in a community property state, so it was my debt anyway, whether she did or not. And so she files bankruptcy, I get contacted. This is now your debt. I could have, if I had equity, done a cash out refinance, take care of some of the debt. I didn't have equity in my house, so that wasn't an option. And I don't know, as uneducated as I was, if I would have. I might have thought, well, I could do that and then just have one payment because I don't even know who I owed money to. So I'm calling all the creditors and I'm going, okay, who are you? How do I pay it? What's the amount? Send me proof, whatever. And one of the conversations, the creditor said, your spouse, your ex, filed bankruptcy. Do you plan on filing bankruptcy? And I think the way he worded the question was, have you thought about bankruptcy? Because I had, and I was thinking, I'm in law enforcement. It's not an option. It'll be curricular.
Right.
So they said, because if you're considering bankruptcy, we would take 20% of what you owe. And most of them were 20 to 30%. So that was the range. Because it's unsecured, because they have nothing to go after. So I called all of them. I'm thinking about bankruptcy, right? That's a factual statement. It wasn't not true. Like I was thinking about it. And all but three took 20 to 30%. So 313 became 89,000 that I ended up having to pay back. Didn't do a consolidation loan, just made a list of here's the worst debt, here's the bad debt, tackled the worst debt first, made minimum payments on the bad debt, and then later the assets paid for the bad debt. But if I had done a cash out refinance, you have no negotiation power because if you decide I'm not going to make a payment, great, we're going to foreclose.